Well, welcome again to another new installment of the yummy, delicious, and dark episode of In the Deep. Today, before we explore the AMC gossip, I want to introduce you to my new Stockholm Syndrome victim, right here. This is Relentless.
Hello, everybody.
She's so calm right now. It's amazing how well that ketamine works. Why don't you tell us how you feel tonight overall and just your life in general, especially since you met the glamorous little play?
You're making me spend a lot of money on AMC.
Oh, yes, that is true. The new apes are doing this, aren't they?
It's a lot of pressure.
Why don't you tell Ape Daddy how you feel about him?
I love him. He's our leader.
Okay. And?
He's gorgeous.
Oh, don't start talking about the fur. We haven't even gotten into the video yet.
I like him shaved.
I gotta do my trademark phrase, don't forget. Hello, everybody! Okay. So we're gonna get into the AMC gossip very soon, but let me string you along for another few seconds. So me and Relentless, it was hard to get her. I mean, like, look how beautiful she is. Isn't she incredible? I had to go through so many Greyhound bus stations to find her. Oh my God. And then I had to chase her down. It's like 3-4 blocks. And then I break my heel. Then I split my other shoe and the rhinestones fall out on the sidewalk. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I should reach down and get the rhinestones instead of trying to grab her and throw her in the trunk. But you know what? I knew better. I did the right thing according to him upstairs. I threw that girl in the trunk. I reprogrammed her mind. I told her I was the best thing since sliced... What do they call that stuff you eat?
Tofu?
Since sliced tofu. I thought I did the right thing. I did do the right thing. Completely programmed her. Now she thinks I'm her god. And I feel much better. Yes, this is Relentless. My new side piece. Or I should say sidekick. Sorry. I don't want to say side. That would give the impression that I'm homosexual. I don't want that. I mean, heterosexual? I'm so confused right now, people. I'm so... let's forget about our sexuality. It doesn't matter. We're all fluid, right? We all just like whatever we like, People really get hung up on, like, gender and ding-alongs and vaginas. Like, just, look at the person's soul, look at their face, and just love them for who they are. That's what I did with my mailman yesterday. He really delivered the news. That's why they call him Mailman. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I digress. Getting back to Ape Daddy and AMC gossip. Ape Daddy, I was really, really riveted earlier. I saw that video of you sitting on the couch and that flickering low-lit TV, that dramatic half lighting on you. I do this lighting right now in honor of that video. In honor of you, Ape Daddy. You're sitting there in this low-lit light, and all of a sudden the camera's getting ready to pan on TV, and you're talking about, I'm watching this thing about Ken Griffin. And I'm like, oh, this is about to get real. And just as you pan the camera, I want to hear... I thought it was going to get down and dirty. And you pan the camera... And it's just this older, fat, white guy with a tie. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Who's this? And you say, oh, it's Ken Griffin and his balls. I'm like, this is nothing like the porno I'm used to watch. It doesn't even look like 1970s. It looks more like 1995. This guy really likes style.
Do you know where Daddy found that modern footage?
Where?
Do you know where he might have found that modern footage again?
Oh, is that a rhetorical question? I know where he found the footage. Here comes the phrase. In a dirty, urine-soaked alleyway in the back of J.P. Morgan. That's where everything happens in New York. You people didn't know that? Oh my God. Now, without me giggling and going nuts, we're going to talk about something. You pan that camera, and I thought I was going to hear some really good low down 70s, get funky, yeah, music. I didn't hear any of that. Just old boring guy that looks like he plays golf on the weekends and cheats on his wife twice a month. And then you pan the camera back and you're like, Ken's bad because he does this and he talks responsible with little kids. Ape Daddy, that's not bad. That's just being an adult. That's adulting. He's being financially responsible with these young high school. That's how you're supposed to do it. I completely respect Ken Griffin and his bolos. Ape Daddy, you're so jealous of his bolos. Just because he cashed out $14 billion that he stole from all of us, he's probably going to run away and we're never going to see him again. Why do you have to be mad at him? It's just your life savings. It's just my life savings. And Relentless. Relentless, tell them how much have you lost in AMC so far? How much?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
37,000.
Do you hear that? Ever since the last video, she lost 7,000 more. It's in his pocket. He's going to Grand Cayman right now. And I still love him.
Maybe he can have a drink on us.
I love Ken Griffin. I would do so many delicious things to that young man. Well, that looks old. I don't like golf. And I don't like old white guys that do things like that, like play golf. But I love Ken Griffin. He's got spunk. And I see those diamond balls he's got through those golf pants. As ugly as they are, oh, they are despicable. Despicable! But you know what? Ape Daddy, you better change your opinion of Ken Griffin. Why are you trying to watch him through his window late at night from your couch? Do you have like closed circuit TV on his house? Like, how are you doing that? And then the lightning in the background. It's like you're this passionate, voyeuristic homosexual, which normally that's the kind of man I go for, but that was completely in bad taste, Father. Anyway, my partner's, she's losing herself right now. It's the ketamine. You know what? I got to start doing some more deep hypnosis on her. I got to bring her back into the circle with my other girls. So listen, I'm going to let you guys go. This is a message to Ape Daddy. Just please, don't be so rough on Ken. Don't. He's got big balls. And I love him because he stole all our money. That's all I have to say. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, it's delicious.